it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. We talk fake friends, side dudes, heartbreak too. Baby mamas, baby daddies, nothing off the menu. She ain't scared to speak it, now she built for the flame. Say your name without say your name, if it's smoke, it's the same. Energy loud, tea stay hot. Truth hit different when it land on the spot. So fix your face, don't flinch, don't scam. It's the queen of real talk, yeah, that's Am. Let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice.
What's up, y'all? What was getting good? Yeah, y'all. What's up, Candy? What's up, Troy? What's up, Malish? What's up, Black Paris? What's up, y'all? Nataria. What's up, LaShanta? Yes, y'all come on in. Y'all, make sure y'all tap that like button. Baby, we got so much stuff going on. What's up, Danny? What's up, Miss Sunshine? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all help me reach my goal today. And make sure y'all sit back and laugh. What's up, brown sugar? Because, baby, the streets are streeting. You got Cree on one end fussing about Toya, saying Toya making fake charges. You got Neo and Break Room going at it. Neo, Break Room trying her best to not take it there with Neo, but Neo done push the limit. I heard word on the curb is I heard that now this is just what I heard, y'all. I don't know how true it is, but this is what I heard. I know I barely can keep up now. I heard that AD and Break Room may be friends again. I'm not for sure. Hey, S. Morrison. I'm not for sure, but that's word on the curb, okay? And if they is, good luck with them. You got Creisha live, mad at Toya. Hold on, let's listen to what Creisha's saying right quick. She said, let's talk about, what's up, Bree Bree? She said, let's talk about filing frivolous charges.
This was under my post. I ain't been under none of that person's.
Now, let's talk about that right quick.
I haven't been under none of they shit. I haven't went over there. I haven't been in the live. I haven't none of that. You all this is all under my stuff, right? But I'm bothering you. Okay? This says, and you right. It was multiple people calling, but we don't know those names. Can you give them two and y'all can just meet us in court, or should I say his job in court? Y'all made those people lose resources and all behind y'all lies. They've been looking for all y'all address. And since you bold enough to come on the internet and admit it, please send your address. I'm tired of looking, right? So in that statement that she wrote, that said I called again, I did. Because right here she says the job has been looking for us. Yes. Yes, Cree, you said you called the job once, right? And sent them the email of the evidence. I did it while I was on the phone with the lady. She's saying you called again. I did call again the other day.
So basically, Cree done fucked around and found out. She jumped her messy ass, nosy messy ass, in Dawn and Toya's situation. Dawn was thinking she was going to go to jail. She was over there with an ET. Was thinking she was going to go to jail. She was trying to get people to sign and say they did this, say they did that. Creisha gets her not so smart self up there on the panel and admit that she called OB's job. That's harassment. So now she online trying to say, whatever. This is why she online. So if she would have just stayed out of it, see, Dawn needed her. Dawn was so scared and shaking in her boots. The ETs were so scared, shaking in their boots. She had to get somebody to come, and Cree took her happy-go-lucky ass up there on that panel and said, now she got problems with Toya. So it ain't just Dawn now it's Cree and Dawn. I can't make this shit up. That's the Lord's dumbest criminals out here, y'all. The Lord's dumbest criminals. What's up, Quadra? So, y'all see what's going on with Cree. Then, we got Break Room and Neo going at it. Let's peep in on them. Well, before I peep in on them, y'all, what's up, Penny J? I want to let y'all listen to a video that I did today on Queen Step, because Queen Step is really out here showing her ass. So, let's look at this video. All right, y'all, grab y'all coffee, your tea, or whatever you're sipping this morning, because, baby, the YouTube streets got court paperwork involved now. And y'all already know how I do over here. I report the news so you don't have to sit through 46-hour lives and 11 community posts trying to figure out what's going on. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, court document has surfaced involving Queen Step and Brianna battle. And before we even get started, let me say this so nobody gets in their feelings or hurt this morning. Over here, we report documents, not feelings. Because what we doing? All right, let me stop. So what we're about to go over is simply what the court paper says. Okay, now clock that T. So this document comes from the Superior Court of Gwinnett County, Georgia. Okay, the case lists petitioner Queen Step, respondent Brianna Battle. Now, what Queen Step filed was something called a temporary protective order, also known as a TPO. And for those who don't know, a TPO is when someone goes to court asking a judge to place legal restrictions on another person, okay? Usually things like no contact, step away orders, protection from harassment or stalking. So the judge had to review the allegations and determine whether protective orders should remain in place, or rather she is granted a protection order, okay? Now, according to the paperwork, the petitioner, which is Queen Step, for the temporary protective order was dismissed, meaning the request for the protective order was not granted by the judge. And the reason listed in the document says the allegations were not proven by pre-respondents of the evidence. Now, let me translate that into regular people language. Because the judge is saying the evidence presented was not strong enough to prove the claims in court. Because in civil court, something has to be proven by what's called a pre-respondence of the evidence, which means it has to be more likely true than not. And according to this document, the court felt that standard was not met. In other words, they felt like Queen Step was lying. So the judge dismissed dismissed it. Okay. I am Holly. Now, y'all, I can't hardly report the case for laughing at this mess. When I tell you this shit is so funny to me. Oh, God. Now, hold on, because something about this situation got me scratching my head a little bit. And y'all, tell me if I'm tripping, but is this the same Queen Step that has been talking about Brianna for how long now? And listen, if you want to blog about somebody, that's one thing. Blogging is when you report situations, talk about what's going on, and react to content. Okay. But baby, when you are constantly talking about the same person, mentioning them every day, dragging them, discussing every little thing about them, that ain't blogging no more, baby. I've been told y'all that's bullying. I've been told y'all about Step. And baby, that's personal. So what's confusing to me is this. You filed a temporary protective order on somebody that you still talk about. Now, wait a minute, because I'm trying to wrap my mind around the math.
What if instead of designing thumbnails, you could just paste your YouTube link into our AI and it would create scroll-stopping thumbnails?
Ooh, you want the court to tell somebody they can't say nothing back to you, but you still want to be able to talk about them? What kind of equation is that? So basically, you want to bully. You want to drag somebody, talk about them, mention them, but the moment they respond, now it's suddenly harassment? Is this what I'm understanding? Because what we doing? See, this is why I keep telling y'all something. A lot of people in these YouTube streets are not bloggers. They are bullies with a microphone. And yep, I've been down that road. Because if your entire content revolves around dragging one person, mentioning one person, talking about one person, that's not blogging, that's an obsession. And Step Girl, you know you sat there and talked about this woman plenty of times. So just for you to turn around and file a protection order while still discussing her, baby, that don't sit well with me. What we doing, Step? Because right now you got everybody confused. But anyways, y'all, so now they're not saying that Queen Step can't come back down there and try to refile. She definitely can refile, but she just got to make sure she have enough evidence to present. And make sure the math is mathing this time. So with that being said, so say for instance, if Queen Step starts blogging like a blogger should, and I meant blog on different stories, give her
okay. So that's all I wanted y'all to hear. But this whole Queen Step stuff, it is taking me out. And then Ashley Gatlin, she's taking me out as well. Because she put up, let me see.
Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Denied. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Denied. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, critter nose still ugly. Denied.
Then y'all, hold on, we ain't done. So let's go to the Facebook streets, baby. The tea is popping. It's piping hot, y'all. It's hot. So we got Lampo say, damn, I was just informed that Latoya's unique boutique sent them folks to Krisha's house. Toya said, baby, y'all gonna stop playing with her. Y'all taking me too fast. YouTube be lit. Child, I'm not even on YouTube, but gets all the tea. Thank you. And then she said, Lord have mercy. Neil Exton fell out with Break Room 411 and the rest of the crew. What in the entire heck is going on? And then she said, ain't no way this heifer lied and said that Bree has a pattern of continued substance abuse, which has caused stalking in the past. Now that's some crazy word. Because what we doing, Steph? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, I can't. I know you. Oh, what we doing? What you doing, Steph? What the hell are you doing? What we doing, Steph? What are we doing? Look at Steph, y'all. I know you. Wait. It say the critter can't be serious. So you mean to tell me that she went and found court paperwork trying to get TPO on Brianna after she sits her ass online and drag Bree all day? This girl said Brianna is harassing her, so she basically wants to bully Bree in peace. Same thing I said, but want the judge to make Brianna be quiet so she can't respond. Girl, bye. Please go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. So I heard word on the curve is I heard Queen Steph had some words for Tina Lampo. She had some words for Tina Lampo. Let's see. Wait a minute, hold up, y'all.
The Stephanie Critter and her roaches. The Stephanie. Hey, y'all listen up. I heard that Stephanie Critter and her roaches over there mad with me. Yes, they is. Hey, y'all listen up. I heard that Stephanie Critter and her roaches over there mad with me. Yes, they is.
Woo, let me see this.
Hey, y'all listen up. I heard that Stephanie Critter and her roaches over there mad with me.
Ooh, it's this for me. I'm sorry. It's this for me. What is going on? This woman got the nerve to call people is what's killing me. I'm telling you, this shit, y'all, this shit is so goddamn funny. I ain't lying. This shit is funny. Do you hear me? Man, when I say this is so god doggone funny, Lord. Now, let's take it down a notch a little bit. Let's get a little serious. Because we got the Aunt Law Leslie. She made a post. And she said, I think some individuals are intensely envious of Big Keys Armstrong. His name is constantly mentioned in a negative way, fashion, and he continues to create content and completely unbothered. Justice for Meeks. And he commented up under there and said they might as well prepare to stay mad. Fuck them. But can somebody answer this? Is Keys the one that put out? Is Keys the one that put out all that information about Ramika and her family, and then he switched sides because the views wasn't viewing? Can anybody tell me that? Let me know in the chat before I move on to my next one. Also, La Leslie always worried about Carlos, Auntie Tammy, and all of them. Tammy has been out the way, has not been saying anything. She been out the way. But we still have La Leslie still around here being messy. Her and Keys. But they wanted Tammy, the real aunt, the family's manager, to hush. La Leslie is not even related to them. Okay? Yeah. So, now I got my list of things. So we got some Keys play, her and her family don't get no points. Exactly, Black Bears. Exactly. Hey, Strawberry Shortcake. So then, clock it. Hey, Mikey. So then we have we have some women content creators, and I ain't talking about tea, real tea, but we got some women content creators who is giving the vibes, the energy is giving big dick energy. Now, if you know, you know. But some of these lady content creators is giving me big dick energy. And I don't like that for them. I don't like that for them. And I'm just sitting back observing the shit. Okay? I'm sitting back and I'm fucking observing it. Now, let's listen to what Break Room is saying.
Now, a lot could be said and a lot ain't. That's what I was going to say. It ain't no telling who she been on back ends with at this point. You know, to me, it's absolutely crazy that anybody who she not even aligned with, she would be aligning herself with to talk about me. Now, I don't know if she is or not. I'm not going to put that stigma out there because, again, I am refraining from beefing with anyone, and I don't have time for anyone thinking that, someone asking a simple question in the chat and you answering it is like summoning, and I don't got them type whatever. But what I do know is that it should not be nobody out here. I ain't been beefing with nobody out here in months, but the sisterhood and them, which I am no longer beefing with and haven't in quite some time. So it shouldn't really be anyone out here that's still holding a grudge or animosity to whatever. Because honestly, if people cannot get over whatever they need to get over, that's becoming a personal problem. Whoever on back end is kicking my back end need to go heal right along with Neo. And I do not know who that is. I will not put a name on who that is because I don't know why Neo is calling out 1,000 and why she got a problem with me. You know what I mean? Because none of these names ain't got nothing to do with our relationship. I'm not on here getting no info on why her.
Wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold that thought. I'm still on Facebook going down La Leslie thing, and she got a video saying it appears that the YouTube blogger Gary Coleman is pretending to contact Ramika by calling her phone, which may be amusing to her. Reports indicate Carlos visited this lady's residence in Katy, Texas. The woman that's dragging your BM and child. Disrespecting the deceased woman is unacceptable. Karma will strike hard when playing with someone under God's care. Justice for.
Give me a second.
Now let's talk about this right here. So as y'all know, when I gotta go back to Break Room in this, I just happen to see this. Okay, so y'all know whenever y'all go through like y'all know how Team Ramika is. They be sitting there, excuse me. They come in and they come in strong and they keep bothering you until you get ignorant with them because that's what they want to bring out. Well, somebody went in a Moore's chat trolling about Ramika. And what about Ramika? Where's Ramika? So in return, she said, I don't know. How about let me call her? And she trolled the troll back. And they couldn't take it. So now, that was months ago. And now the aunt sharing that because she mad because Carlos went down there. I don't understand how y'all mad about Carlos going down to Morehouse. What do that have to do with y'all? Why is this lady so... Do she want Carlos at this point? Because she gets so mad when Carlos do stuff. I'm confused. Yeah, they are, Black Pears. Oh, let me see. Thank you, Miss Sunshine, for that. My first super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, they lying. Why y'all keep explaining this bullshit? Why is she bringing this up? she want to be left alone. She don't want nobody, they family want to be left alone. But La Leslie is everywhere the mess is. She's keeping it going. They family said, hey, Pennywee, they family said they want to be left alone. They wanted to be left alone. But yet and still, she is everywhere the mess is. They said Tammy need to get off. Tammy need to do that. Tammy did. But they still being messy. And I want to take y'all back to something about the remember. I know I'm all over the place, but as stuff come to my head, I gotta remember, or I ain't gonna be able to remember it. So do y'all remember when Ramika said she moved because, me too, she said she moved because Holly found out where she lived. Y'all remember that? Who remember that? She told the judge, do y'all remember? She told the judge that she was in the process of moving because Holly found out where she lived. Who remember that? Please hit a yes. Matter of fact, let me do a poll. Let me do a damn poll. I'm finna bust the liar out. Okay, so let's see. Seems like the fake aunt likes attention. This looks like all about attention. Absolutely. So we got Black Paris said, hey, City Girl. Hey, Amelia S. Morrison, Michelle. Who else? Vote on the poll, y'all. Let me know. Who remember Ramika telling the judge that Holly found she's in a process of moving because Holly found out where she lived? I need some more people to let me know. I want to make sure we on the same page. Who remember? Okay. So Amelia says she remember. Okay. Okay. But as y'all can remember, she did not move because she was in a process. I mean, she didn't move because Holly found out where she lived, because that's a lie. She moved because she was getting evicted. Y'all don't remember her getting evicted? Remember she had an eviction when she died? Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all not remember that? She was under the process. She was going through an eviction when she passed, y'all. But she told the judge she's in the process of moving because Holly found her location. But it's on black and white that she was in the process of getting evicted. She was in the process of getting evicted. And it's some other stuff because I've been so wrapped up in Am's news that I definitely forgot some stuff. So I want to hit y'all with this too, because I'm sure somebody will be live trying to rebuttal what the fuck I said. Hold on. Now this was on a Moore's live that I missed 2 days ago because I've been trying to keep up with the mess.
She has left me voice. Damn. On August the 28th, Romika called me and left me a voicemail. She has left me voicemails on multiple occasions. Romika Blackman has reached out to me multiple times on Instagram, calling and writing to me multiple times. May 13th was the most recent harassment on Instagram. Romika Blackman Googled my name and found my grandmother's address, found my mother's phone number, found my grandmother's phone number, and is currently seeking my home address. Romika Blackman called my friend Rebecca unknown and straight through multiple times a day as well. Romika Blackman texts my...
Now, this is what Holly is saying. So Holly was not just, this is what Holly was saying. So Holly was not just being threatened by Romika. It was other people being in her family being threatened by Romika as well. Now, what I have gathered about the deceased, and I hate to say this, but she was a habitual liar. She tried to, what is it called when you try to play safe? It's a word on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of what it is. But that's what she...
Mother's phone looking for me. Romika Blackman texts Carlos' phone, my grandmother's phone, Romika Blackman texts Carlos's phone, my grandmother's address, and also called Rebecca and told Rebecca she has my grandmother's address. Romika Blackman called me multiple times that day and said she hopes me and my baby die. She said she's going to bust my head open when she sees me. On September the 27th, 28th, 29th, and the 30th, Romika Blackman called my phone multiple times a day asking where I'm at and what she's going to...
Sometimes you gotta, the tongue is very powerful. You wishing death on Holly and her family, and look at this situation. The tongue is very powerful. So after hearing this, y'all, it seemed like Holly was being harassed. But you had the Ramikians over there talking about, oh, you playing on bad, and they write long posts as if what they saying in this, on this computer, on this internet, is don't even matter in court. Y'all, if y'all think that's gonna matter, y'all sad as fuck. Y'all gonna be even madder if this go to trial and y'all gotta hear how y'all sweet angel was in real life.
Do to me. Also, while she was on the phone, I could hear her hitting Carlos Smith while saying to her son, stop hitting my daddy. I think it meant while her son was saying, stop hitting my daddy. On August the 27th, Romika Blackman called my phone multiple times that day saying she's going to kill me. While I'm trying, okay, let's finish. Okay. On October the 9th, she called me unknown.
So, I Am Nelly said that was the birthday weekend. She said, Holly said that was the birthday weekend. So that was the video that was put out. Okay? That was the video that was put out. So she had been calling Holly and harassing her. She couldn't even enjoy her son's birthday because she was worried about another woman being pregnant. She was worried about another woman being pregnant. Woo, baby.
Multiple times at 2 a.m. I was asleep and did not answer. On September the 16th, Romika Blackman texted my phone with bothering messages. Okay, that might be the day she sent her vagina. On September the 15th, Romika Blackman texted me. On September the 7th, Romika Blackman called and texted me and sent me inappropriate. Oh no, this is when she sent it.
Now why I don't get why she sent her vagina. Do anybody know what was that for?
Inappropriate videos of her private area. Damn.
Oh, Lord.
Romika called my grandmother's cell phone on December the 3rd at 12:48 p.m. twice and said, is this Esther Johnson? I'm going to kill your granddaughter, Khadijah. On November the 14th, Romika Blackman liked a video on my TikTok and I immediately blocked her. On November the 8th, Romika Blackman reached out to my close friend Rebecca by phone stating she's going to beat my ass. On November the 7th, Romika Blackman called my phone unknown multiple times that day from her phone and her son's cell phone number. I have an app on my phone that shows me who's calling me unknown. That's how I knew who was calling me unknown. Wow. On 29th and the 30th of October, Romika Blackman called my phone unknown multiple times that day as well. I have an app that shows me who's calling unknown from her son's phone and her phone.
Wow.
Damn. On August the 28th, Ramika called me and left me a.
So I had forgot to share that with y'all because I've been so wrapped up in Am's news that I forgot about that, y'all. I totally forgot about that. So Ramika was real deal out here a menace to society. And I hate to call it what it is. Yes, she lost her life for her reasons and stuff like that or whatever. But I think that Holly was real deal in fear of her life, and she was really scared of that woman. You acting like a maniac over a baby daddy. She act like this is her man. Like this was her man. Like she owned him. Everything. She didn't want him no more. Her co-workers was fighting him. Her co-workers, when she was scared of him, she was parking in the back. She didn't want no more dealings with him. But how did you get yourself caught up in this? If you and your co-workers was fighting him, if I know Michelle, girl, so much. I'm looking to expand my business with hiring somebody to help me report the news. Because Brina, she don't know how to do it like I do. I need somebody like me. So I'm looking for Mika, but Mika hasn't gave me an answer yet. But I'll let y'all know who will be joining my team. Mika be up all night, so she ain't gonna miss stuff. Excuse me, y'all. So this lady was a straight mania, and I can't believe, and y'all, you know what gets me about them is, Lolita, stop it. The views is paying, girl. The views is paying, but you want to be on my team. You gotta come with it, girl. But she sure will. Hey, Queen, you need 3. Well, you gonna be the third one, Danny? No, Lexus need to be the third one, but she ain't gonna do it. But anyway, as I was saying about this, y'all, on a serious note, they keep saying justice for Ramika, justice for Ramika, justice for Ramika, justice for. Well, I thought she was getting justice. I thought because Holly was already locked up, she was getting justice. I thought because Holly was already locked up, she was getting justice. But nobody wants to address Ramika's bad behavior. And that's why I can't respect nobody that blog on this story, because they don't want to address Ramika's bad behavior. All they want to say is Ramika was sweet. She deserved justice. She this, she that. Okay, but y'all know she's not innocent. Her own family knows she's not innocent. But yet and still, nobody has yet to say anything about her bad behavior and what she condoned to why she's not here no more. Nobody want to say nothing. It's crazy to me. But I don't know. The family say they want to be left alone, but I can't tell. La Leslie be at it, baby. Let me see. Let me see. What else she's saying? It's what I've been listening. So Keys is stalking this woman. She need to go do like Step did and go, okay. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. That's like fighting for justice, a known drug dealer, but not admitting that he was outside selling drugs. You pretended that he was outside going to the grocery store buying food for his family. That's BS, but I digress. Girl, these folks. Now let's talk about Summer's mammy. Cause she over here doing the most. Summer's mammy own team don't like her. Her own team don't like her. I think she's teamed up with Neo. Right? Summer's mammy have teamed up with Neo. And who else? She teamed up with Neo and whoever else. But is Jeannie even still rocking with her? Is Jeannie even still rocking with her? Have Jeannie even been live? Let me see. Let's see. Jeannie, I don't look like Jeannie been live since they had the prisons. Oh, no, she was live 50 minutes. She said the internet is a tool, becomes good and bad. Jeannie was in break room chat today. So whose side she on? Are y'all team break room or team Neo? Let me do a poll. Hold on. I agree, Jazzy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't have a problem with Neo, but, and that's on the say, I don't have neither for me. Girl, I already know you. Look at my sexy rate. Nobody team. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when me and Neo had short-term beef, I bowed out gracefully, y'all. I bowed out gracefully because I seen it in her eyes when she went live that she could not handle it. And I said, I'm not messing with her. So I left it alone. And Mary said, Team Amber, what's up, D-Ham? D-Ham, we need you in the streets, D-Ham. These folks is going crazy. We got Neil in break room fighting. We got AD and I think break room may be friends again. I'm not for sure. We got the internet sister to step back. We got Ashley Gatlin dragging the hell out of Queen Step. We got Queen Step going to file fake charges on Brianna. We got Cree screaming to the top of her lungs because she say Creesha filed a TPO. She say Latoya filed a TPO on her for being nosy and admitting that she called OB job. That's harassment. So she mad about that. She mad because she admitted it on Dawn's Live. We got Fishy Fee and the Boozers have been missing for 3 days. Anybody seen Fishy and the Boozers? Oh, God. Have anybody seen Fishy and the Boozers? Then we got La Leslie taking up for Keys. We got Keys stalking Carlos. We got everybody mad at Amore for Carlos coming to her house. We got oh God, what else we got? We got yeah, the booth. We got not Fee. We got Step trying to come from Lampo. We got Lakeisha being doxxed by Anton Daniels. We got 2K allegedly paid somebody $10 for an interview. What else do we got going on in these streets, y'all? I know I'm missing some. Fishy was in Gene Bean chat earlier. Oh, okay. So she just been so Fishy and the boozers just been quiet. Fishy was just in Cree chat. Oh, Fishy making herself. The boozers is coming back around, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Neither. Deborah said neither. It say Q claims he messed with women who makes. Well, I heard that Q's. Wait. Go open the door up for Lexus. The car door. I heard on real shit, y'all, on T's Live. I heard Q's baby mama make good money. Now, I don't know if she made $90K, but I did hear that she made good money. Where is it at? Where? Huh? Because I don't see it. Let's see. Hey, Vera. Yep, they don't be genuine. And I'm sorry, I had to learn that the hard way. That's why I got who my people is. I know who rock with me for real. And y'all ain't never got to worry about me befriending nobody. It's not going to happen. These people wishy-washy. They change up on you like you're supposed to change your drawers. They too wishy-washy for me. So Break Room is in the lead. So I really think people think Neo needs help. Break Room is in the lead. Now, but it's just been so much going on. I wonder, will Fishy and the Boozers make a comeback after being gone for how long, y'all? Let's see. Let's see if Fishy and the Boozers will make a comeback. Let's see. Let's see what Fishy's over there doing. Get in here. Get in here. No, Fishy is really not. Fishy and the Boozers is not saying nothing at all, y'all. They is not saying nothing. I agree. She definitely do. I agree with that. What else is going on? Did we touch on everything? It's like time I get off, it's something happening. Trying to see, did we touch on everything before I get off? Oh, so Katisa is fighting with Maya, Black Paris, and who else, y'all? Maya, Black Paris, AG, everybody. They are promoting, but it's not going anywhere. Good, thank God, because a person like her don't need a channel because she's just too messy. Hey, Rashida, she's too messy. Okay, she's nobody likes her on either side. She's always in somebody's mess. In my bushes now, it's just a mess. Let's see. Yes, y'all, please type the like button. Please type it. Oh, have Summer's Eve dropped any type of receipts yet? We've been waiting on receipts for a week. Has Summer's Eve dropped any receipts yet, y'all? Can anybody tell me, have Summer's Eve dropped any receipts? See, Summer's Eve don't like Black Pears and don't like Maya. Now, y'all know I like those two. You ain't gonna be doing no Maya, no any kind of way, baby. Sorry. Maya is justice for Ramika, but I like Maya. I like her. Yeah, she was going at it. She was going at it with Jeannie, Neo. She was with it with everybody. Steph, everybody. What you talking about for my live? Girl, it's about time for me to get off. I've been on here for an hour. I'm trying to stick to videos. I'm trying to do my videos, more videos versus this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see if I got some meth. She said you should have gave a third option for the poll. And Break Room said, while Neo girlfriend speaking on her, she needs Neo to tell the girlfriend how she really feels about her instead of speaking on Buck. Wow. Oh, her real name is Summer. Her YouTube name is Summer's Mommy. Anything important? All right, hold on, y'all. Let's see. All right, let's see if Cree's still over there screaming and stuff. Let's see. Because what we doing? Ain't that right? In step voice, what we doing? Amore named her Summer V. Oh, she offline.
This is why I called again. To believe that anything is better than nothing. I believe a man is supposed to provide and protect his family, and by me doing just that, my job was targeted by that part. But look, calling over 100 times and sending false emails, etc. Yeah, they know it was more people. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all something.
She talking about when she admitted that she called. She admitted that she called.
Let me take this one off.
OB's job, but mad because Toya reported it. What's up, real team? Mad because Toya reported it. Make it make sense. You went up there trying to save Dawn, and you end up getting your own self in trouble because you admitted that you called OB's job.
Let me pull this one up.
You the one that came and admitted that you did it. All the chats she been need Summer's Eve anyway.
Hold on, let me make sure ain't nothing on there. Yeah. Let me send this. Let me show y'all something.
Exactly. She's the only one to try to say Dawn. She is the only one that came out and admitted that she said it. Ain't nobody came out and admitted. It'll be their word against whoever. You came out and you admitted that you called Section 8 and you was gonna write for Dawn. And now you just fucked up. You should have stayed out of that. You had nothing to do with that. You had absolutely nothing, but because she been called, she admitted that she called OB's job. And I ain't never have to come out and say nothing. She came out and said it. Now, she also said she was screaming on her live and said that Toya, excuse me, that Toya lied on her paperwork. But she admitted that she called the job. That's what Toya told them. Toya said I get on the paperwork what they read, that she called her job. So where is the lie at? She admitted that she called the job. Where's the lie? I'm confused. Now that was wrong, a break room when she kept calling Neil after she said we need her space. If that's true, that was wrong with break room doing that. Oh, did she do? I didn't hear that. Hey, Keys the Mall. Wow, I'm glad I'll be lost in the sauce. This be too much from Yeah, Cree had to show her loyalty to Dawn so that she could get the wrench. So she got your wrench. You were either Danny's wrench. She had to show her loyalty to Dawn. So she got you and Danny. Somebody else got y'all. You, Lolita, I think Krisha got your wrench. Oh. Boy, them ETs ain't playing. Them ETs is ETing. All right. So before I go, we got the ETs. We got the ETs. We got the loud talkers. We got the boogers. We got the Liddy and the City crew. No, I don't think she got, I don't know. I don't think she did, though. We got the sippers. We got the thuggers, which is Mika. And we got to get Neo people a name now. And we got the boozers. Woo! Fishy and the boozers. I'm a little worried about Fishy and the boozers. Mm-hmm. Lolita and Danny lost their wrench. Nahimi. Oh, I hear you, Keys. Lord. A junior high breakup. I'm not attaching myself to nobody else. The truth people is the only one that's still around here running like a cult and in a group. But yeah, Nahimi, so Lolita's on a new shift which she told me that she wasn't going to be in the chat like that. She'll catch the replay because her days is all mixed up. And I said, okay. So didn't. I said, okay. Well, apparently she missed like a day and a half from ET's live, and she unmodded her. Danny too. Danny missed 2 days, and she unmodded Danny. But really, she want people to pick sides. Exactly. I just said that. They want people to pick sides. They want people to pick sides. Yes. They want people to pick sides and just be neutral. Because Danny was in, and you know what? I knew Danny was going in Dawn's chat. I didn't care. I ain't trying to I'll never make my people pick. Never. But they say I do, but I don't. I ain't never made Lolita pick. Lolita wrench got took because of me. And Danny's wrench got took because of me. And Krisha did her work to get the wrench, to get Lolita wrench. I don't know, Miss White. If that's what it seemed like for harassment, I don't know. Thank you, Candy. Yes, y'all, help me reach my goal. I think let me see, because I think it might have even ended. Hold on. No, it ends in 13 minutes. But I don't know. So listen, how you feel? Krisha done did her dues to get that wrench. She will do what she gotta do to get a wrench, baby. She will do what she gotta do to get a wrench. I know she will do what she gotta do. But she fucked up on this one. She should have never came out and said. So now Toya has grounds to get her for harassment. Firing and hiring. Yes. She said, take your wrench away. You over there in Amber's chat a little too much for me. Let me take your wrench away. You over there in Amber's chat a little too much for me, baby. Let me get these wrenches. Lolita, I'm sorry you lost your job because it was really because of me, but that's okay. I'm going to make you a mod on my other channel too. And when I get real big, you can go stick your tongue out at the ETs, okay? So let me ask you this, Lolita. Are you still a mod for the Boozers? Because I know you was a mod over there. Did the Boozers move you yet? Because you know it's coming. They are the Boozers. You sure had, and I did not get mad. I understood. I don't get mad about that. I do not get mad about that. Modern day slavery. You better say it, Candy. I'm going to have to, I wonder when the Boozers will be live again. Hopefully you can catch the Boozers live. And we got to see if you still, actually, you could go over there and push on somebody's name, and if it gives you an option to delete their message, and you still, a moderator. That's right, that's right. Now, Sexy Ray is a definition of I'm neutral. Can't nobody make me stop messing with nobody. I'm neutral. That's Sexy Ray. Sexy Ray, do you got your middle finger up in this? Lord, Sexy Ray, I know like hell you ain't got your middle finger up in this picture. Now that's going on Am's News. How you gonna have your picture up like that? Like what? Your middle finger up there like that. So now we got Cree versus Toya They going to court. We're going to see how to, do anybody know when the court date is? I hope it was worth it, Cree. I really hope it was worth it. I really do. I really do. Now Dawn is your real sis. Hey, sis. But always remember, that same sis turned on me for no reason. And really, you did too. I'm so happy I'm out this shit. I don't know what to do. Thank you, God, for letting me see the light that these people are messy and fake as fuck. Messy and fake as fuck. Woo! Thank you. Won't he do it? I'm laughing my ass off all the way to the motherfucking bank at that motherfucking side. They think they doing something. They the only ones around here on a motherfucking side, y'all. It ain't no damn sides. We by ourselves. We bloggers. We by ourselves. I'm laughing at they the only ones still running over here in a circle. Yeah. In a circle. They dumb asses. They trying to crank up Saga 5.0. They over there. Yeah, Steph. She wrong, Steph. Her leaky booty ass, Steph. Truth be told, I believe Kevin had to come out and say something about he apologized to Bree because Steph kept saying her leaky ass. Hey, Queen Smith, Steph kept saying her leaky ass. Fake as fuck, real tea. Oh, hell yeah, Miss White, we do. Y'all. Woo! Cree, wait, hold up. Cree gonna look stupid like she did when she tried to take a more, and she came back live talking. But Cree act like she had it in the bag. Like she had it in the bag. I know, but I could tell Cree nothing. Cree went to that courthouse, came back, like her and Tabby. Yeah. Tonight. Like, tonight. Like how Queen Step TPO thing for Brianna. Tonight. That's how Cree came. Tonight. I just hope it was worth it. I really hope it was worth it. Now you and your husband got to drive to North Carolina. That's stupid. I mean what I said. Amber, I've been stopped listening to Bree commentary. That shit was played out. Talk about something else. Me too. I told you, me too. I can't even tell you nothing when it comes to Bree. I can't tell you. I have to hear it from the streets. I don't know. I've been stopped looking. Yes. Right, Lolita. You've been MIA. A lot. And Amber haven't took your wrench. No. For what? I'm the one running the call, so ET say. But ET is the one taking wrenches and replacing them. But I'm running the call. She's so worried about a call, and she running the whole call over there. The ETs and the boozers. Now we got to come up with Cree's people names. I think I'm just going to call them loungers. Hey, loungers. Thank you, God, for getting me away from this call. Oh, thank you. I can't thank you enough. You really got me out of this. And ever since, y'all, I got away from them, y'all. Yes, they do hurt people. Ever since I got away from that side, it's been looking up. It's been looking up for me. I don't have to worry about, oh, why you saying this? Oh, why you saying that? And explaining myself. Y'all know how Kevin have to keep explaining himself to people. It shouldn't even matter to him. Like, it shouldn't even matter if he gave Brianna an apology or not. What Kevin eat don't make nobody else shit. What I eat don't make nobody else shit. Why I wouldn't have gave the bitch an apology. Oh, I wouldn't have did that. They the only ones over here still cult-like. Running in a clique. You got the boozers and you got the boogers and you got The boozers, the boogers, and who else, y'all? The boozers, the boogers, the boozers, the boogers. Who else is it, y'all? Yeah, yeah, that's Auntie say that. Yep. Who is the? We got the boozers. Oh, the ETs. How could I forget the ETs? So we got the ETs. Really, it's the boozers and the ETs. That's all they got. Those are the cult-like behaviors over there. Because their cult leader, Dawn, and their cult leader, Fishy, have cult-like minds. Fishy want to be... I'm going to give it to you, Sexy Ray. Fishy wants to be coddled at 55. And the boozers are the ones that coddle her. So that's why she likes them, because they coddle her. The boozers coddle her. The ETs, I think Dawn said they're the ET baddies or something. I'm like, baddies? Okay. I wouldn't even want to be called ET, but I done put baddies. Child, I can't make this up. Child, I cannot make this up at all. Now you got Critter and the Creepy Crawler. Yeah, Critter and the Creepy Crawlers. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. It's that AM break room Mars. Block Trina so fast. Wait a minute, Trina over there? What? They don't want me to reach my goal. They want to give them people something to talk about, Candy. What? Trina over there? They must ain't want to hear what Trina had to say. But y'all, I am about to get off. I've been on here for over an hour. I didn't want to be on here even long as an hour. So I'm getting ready to get off, because I'm sure I will have other stuff to report on. What did she say? Let me see. Maybe Trina is in this thing heavy. Miss White said, there's a lot of things I would have never had done, but somehow I found myself doing it. Never say never, because the truth is life has its own way of circling around and changing your mind. Yep, my mama always told me don't ever say never. She said, because as soon as you say never, you're going to do it. She said, always say, I will hope to never do it. That's what she taught us. Let me see. Remember, she said she better file it in Atlanta because she's not going to South Carolina. Well, if she don't go to South Carolina, she'll have a warrant out for her arrest. She used to going to jail. Hey, Jug, how you doing? Take me through there. Let me see. Oh, she got off. Break room just got off.
Y'all better pay attention to things. So I don't know, but I just know.
I don't know. I'm sorry. There are some things I would never do. I'm never messing with a man's job. I might key his car. Never in life without experience. She wants an update mugshot. I'm just something. She wants something. Like, she did all this in the name of ET. Just she wanted to be part of the ETs that bad that she did that shit. That's crazy to me. Child. Well, at least they don't unmod you for moving around, Sexy Ray. I know it because they showed enough. They gave up Danny and Lolita's position happily. But it was just that the reason why Sexy Ray can do that, y'all, is because Sexy Ray is neutral all around, and they know I really don't have a back end with Sexy Ray. They know I have a back end with Lolita. They know I have a back end with Danny. So the point is, they don't want nobody to fuck with me at all. They don't want nobody fucking with me. But them motherfuckers, they over there in the ET section and the boozer section look like a fool, still running a damn cult. They still running a damn cult. Like, bitch, we 3 years, going on 4 years. Y'all wonder where folks going. Still want to drag Brianna. Y'all still stuck in the side. Like, it's crazy to me. Uploading Brianna's, uploading the old videos of Brianna. Okay. Y'all trying to reborn the saga. That shit is crazy to me. And I don't give a damn who go live and talk loud and intellectual. I don't care. I said what I said on this live now. Okay? Bye, y'all.